Hello trainers, Ganeto here, and today we're diving together into Great League with some battles submitted by an anonymous trainer. This trainer also hasn't submitted at all the IVs, so this is a weird submission, but it has a lot of potential with Alolan Raichu as our main closer. Also, you can see that I have added the optimal IVs for each Pokemon on your left, so that's why we're having the top IVs. It's not that these Pokemon have the top IVs or whatever, and also we're having a single charge attack on our Skarmory, and that's mainly because Skarmory can always work with a simple sky attack, while Brave Bird is gonna be a really nice neat addition, but still not necessary most of the times, so you do not have to spend a lot of resources on a budget team like this, especially with a backline like Whiskas and Alola Raichu, which is pretty strong and requires minimal amount of Stardust to unlock their second move. Also pretty easy to get them there to the 1500 CP, and you can see that Alola Raichu is gonna work pretty nicely on the closing part. Able to farm down here that Altaria, and we're met up on the closing end of the battle against this Azumarill, so the Mud Bombs are gonna be our main way to go. They know they stand no chance and they will back out. Horrible lead scenario up against that Mawile, and we have the Whiskas coming in pretty clutch. However, they have the Confusion user on the face of Cresselia, and you already know that a simple Grass Knot is gonna destroy us down, and because they can also tank those Mud Bombs, it makes no sense as to why we have to shield here, so this anonymous trainer is gonna let that go through. Okay, no shield. For a moment I was like, are they thinking about shielding here? Because that was not worth it at all. Able to get here now to the sky attack, and this is gonna connect for big damage on the Cresselia, however not lethal. Nevertheless though, we can still survive the next move, whatever it is. We can take a lot of energy on the Raichu as well, and we are met up with the Whiskas on the closing part of the game. This is looking horrible. Can we win this? I don't think so. So we're gonna get to the bait here, because we can always run something like a Grass Knot on our Alola Raichu to threat the possibility of getting hard walled down by a Pokemon like Whiskas, and all of a sudden we get the defense drop on the Whiskas. Are you kidding me? Is this the crazy farm down? No, but still we're able to catch the Mud Bomb on the Skarmory. Crazy battles here, trainer, and we're having now the Mawile with the Farfangs coming in, but to be honest, I think the battle is already over, because now we can still reach the sky attack. They are not gonna block, gonna let it go through. Pretty smart play by our opponent here, but even if we get to the Thunder Punch, they can always switch and completely farm down. Oh, they throw! That must have been a mistake. Can we survive? Yes, we can. 1 HP on the shiny Alola Raichu, and the Thunder Punch will grab this amazing victory for our super good team. Horrible lead scenario the next one, but the previous battle was so good that I cannot even believe right now that we just won it. So this anonymous trainer really knows his stuff. I really want to know who it is. Feel free to write down below this video if you are one of those trainers that is using this team, because this is amazing, and that second battle was pretty neat. So Thunder Punch here, able to finish off the Meganum, impressive, and now we're met up with the Stunfisk. Hopefully we have flipped around that very bad lead. So now the Mud Bomb is gonna connect on the Raichu, and of course we have the upper hand with our Whiskas. It all depends on their final Pokemon. We saw one Grass type, perhaps they have another, but no, it is gonna be the Deoxys. So having now our Skarmory here will not be the optimal scenario, but still it is gonna be kinda playable. I believe that the Sky Attack is gonna be our main way to go. Even if we had Brave Bird, they have 2 shields, so yes, Sky Attack could be the only move that we can throw, and still gonna outspeed to the next charge attack before the Thunderbolt, and they take it. Okay, so they are relying fully on that Stunfisk from Unova, which makes a lot of sense, and we're gonna go down to the discharge. So they have 2 shields, but we have a Mud Boy that is pretty strong against the Fisk. I believe that we can bait here for that potential blizzard. We have so much energy, but are they counting? So perhaps they did. They end up blocking the move anyways. The Mud Bomb is coming through. We can survive. Are we gonna get to the blizzard? No. So unfortunately I believe we're gonna fall here, since they can easily block and still outspeed to the blizzard. This Mud Bomb is not gonna be enough to knock out for sure. So yeah, they can survive, and we're gonna fall in a very close battle against the Stunfisk. So even with the worst lead scenario, we had some play with our team, which is impressive. And now, as we're watching the next battle with the Vigoroth against our Skarmory, I want to announce the 3 big winners of my Community Day special ticket giveaway. So here they are. Feel free to contact me with me on my social, you 3 trainers, and I will be sure to add you on my friend list so that I can easily give you that ticket. With that said, now let's see what we got here, because Sky Attack is imminent. Down goes the Vigoroth. At the back they have the cast form, which means that we might actually win this one. We're having now a very solid battle against this Granbull, and because of our bulk we can easily reach here to that Mud Bomb, but I believe that if they seal twice, perhaps we're gonna go down to the following charm attacks. So another one is coming through, and yeah, we're just gonna fall. However, they have so much energy, gonna go in now with the Skarmory. They want to also farm down. This is not gonna happen. And on the final Pokemon, it is gonna be, of course, the cast form. The Psychic is gonna connect for big damage, and that is gonna be a good game for our anonymous trainer for this battle. Weather Ball is gonna be blocked, but to be honest, I think we could easily survive it anyways. So Jellicent here in the next one, getting a little bit laggy, but it seems like it is on the both ends, since they can also reach to the CMP here on the Shadow Ball, and at this point I believe that we can easily tank one move since they took our Sky Attack, so all we can do is to keep pressuring for the next move. This is way too early to be a Shadow Ball or an Ice Beam, so we're just gonna let that go through. Pretty smart play by the anonymous trainer, and now we can reach with the Sky Attack for the lethal damage on the Jelly. Are we gonna switch out? No, gonna stay in. Charge up to the Sky Attack. I really like this play. That was pretty smart from our anonymous trainer, and now we can go in with the Whiskas and the Mud Bombs on their third Pokemon, which is the Clefable. Impressively here, we can bait the shield and then go for the Blizzard for the nuke. However, they know better and they are gonna charm us down. So now we can go in with our Sky Attacker, gonna try to finish off the Clefable. However, they can still farm down, and now with the 2 shields, I feel super comfortable that the anonymous trainer is gonna be able to completely farm down with the Volt Switches and still reach to the Thunder Punch to finish off. Really nice flex here with no shield on the Sky Attack or the Braver, whatever that was. We could survive, I believe, but still it would have been pretty close if that was a Braver. Anyways, gotta finish off as soon as possible now this Pokemon, and now let's move forward into the next one, because we're facing an Araquanid up on the lead. We're facing now on the switch the Altaria, and bad news is that we cannot switch out immediately. How is this trainer gonna play this out? Because we do not have a clear answer to the Altaria. I know that we have Blizzard from our Whiskas, but still it's not reliable. It is really an Ivy thing. If they can go for the breakpoint on the attack stat with the Altaria, and if they do, we cannot reach to back-to-back Blizzards. It's all about a betting game. However, we end up finishing them off right on time, and now they return to the battle with the Araquanid. Perhaps they think that we had no other counter since our Skarmory is out of the way for that Araquanid, but guess what? Because Alola Raichu is coming in, the Atsu, the Bless You Pokemon, and now Thunder Punch is gonna go for back-to-back to get those shields out of the way. It all depends on what they have at the back, so I guess we let it go through. It is gonna be a Bubble Beam, really nice call from our trainer, and now the Mud Bomb is gonna connect, not for big damage, but still might put it a little bit low. No, we still need 2 more Mud Bombs, even though they are already on the red. Pretty nice bulk from that Araquanid, and of course whatever it resists is gonna be even better for that Pokemon. So for the third one, it's gonna be the amazing Fisk, and will an Earthquake finish us off right here? Don't think so, but let's see together, and it is. Wow, down we go, and yeah, this trainer is backing out, so that makes a lot of sense. Into the final one now, and let's see how this Escavalier is gonna deal against our team, because it might be a kind of a fighter situation against the Flyer, but still they are part still, and let's see how this is gonna be taken by our team and the anonymous trainer. We're gonna go with the switch out to the Whiskas, trying to catch I don't know what, but still the Mega Horn is not gonna be appreciated. Was that a Honda? It just went down in a simple Mud Bomb. Wow, just wow. Okay, Hornscrow going in now, and I think that Alan Raichu is gonna be our main way to go to finish off this entire thing. So yeah, that was impressive. One shot down on the Haunter, the Hornscrow here, and of course now the Alan Raichu will be able to wrap things up for this video. And thank you, Anonymous Trainer, whoever you are. Feel free to submit again, but next time feel free to share the IVs and of course tell us all the world over here that is watching this video who you really are, so that we know who to praise for. So that's all for today. These are the three finalists for the contest that I had for the giveaway. You all three won that ticket. Feel free to contact me either on Discord or on Twitter or below this video, and we're gonna arrange how you are gonna get the gift from my friend list back to you. Thank you for watching, trainers, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Thank you for watching, trainers. Just be sure to leave a huge like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and if you want to support even more, well, joining as a member can always help with that matter. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Take care, trainers.